In a stunning display of military precision and strategic prowess, Ukraine has once again demonstrated its unwavering resolve in the face of ongoing aggression. Recent reports confirm a successful and devastating strike on a key Russian military base, sending shockwaves through the Kremlin's war machine. This isn't just another skirmish. This is a calculated and powerful blow that underscores Ukraine's growing capabilities and tactical ingenuity. The target, a strategic hub deep within Russian-controlled territory, was thought to be well defended and beyond the reach of Ukrainian forces. But as we've seen time and time again, underestimating Ukraine's determination is a grave miscalculation. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more updates. So what exactly happened? According to available intelligence and confirmed by multiple sources, Ukrainian forces unleashed a barrage of high-precision munitions, likely a combination of long-range missiles and sophisticated drones. The attack was executed with surgical accuracy, hitting high-value targets within the base. Satellite imagery captured before and after the strike tells a compelling story. What was once a bustling military installation, teeming with equipment and personnel, is now a scene of smoldering wreckage. Warehouses storing ammunition, fuel depots, and command and control centers were among the primary targets neutralized in the assault. This wasn't a random bombardment. It was a masterclass in modern warfare, designed to cripple Russia's logistical and operational capacity in a critical sector of the front. The precision of the strike minimized collateral damage, focusing the destructive power exactly where it would hurt the most. The strategic significance of this attack cannot be overstated. This base was not just a collection of buildings. It was a vital artery for the Russian military. It served as a primary staging ground for troops, a logistical depot for resupplying frontline units, and a command center for coordinating operations. By taking out this facility, Ukraine has effectively severed a crucial supply line. This will create immense logistical nightmares for Russian commanders, forcing them to reroute supplies, find alternative storage, and rethink their entire operational strategy in the region. The immediate effect is a disruption of their ability to sustain offensive operations. In the long term, it degrades their overall combat readiness and puts immense pressure on an already strained supply chain. Every tank that won't get refueled, every artillery shell that won't reach the front, and every command that gets delayed because of this strike is a small victory that adds up to a major strategic advantage for Ukraine. This success is a testament to the evolution of Ukraine's military capabilities. Early in the conflict, Ukraine relied heavily on its courage and knowledge of the local terrain. Now, that bravery is augmented by advanced weaponry and sophisticated intelligence provided by its international partners. The use of long-range precision-guided missiles, like the Storm Shadow or a TACMS, allows Ukraine to hold at-risk high-value targets that were previously considered safe. Furthermore, the integration of real-time satellite imagery, electronic intelligence, and on-the-ground human intelligence allows for a level of situational awareness that is critical for planning and executing such complex operations. This synergy between Western technology and Ukrainian ingenuity is proving to be a potent combination, leveling the playing field and allowing Ukraine to punch well above its weight. It sends a clear message to Moscow: nowhere is safe. The ripple effects of this strike are being felt far beyond the immediate battlefield. For the Ukrainian people and their armed forces, it's a massive morale booster. Every successful strike like this reaffirms their belief in ultimate victory and demonstrates that their sacrifices are yielding tangible results. It shows that they are not just defending, but are actively taking the fight to the aggressor, dictating the terms of engagement on their own turf. Conversely, for the Russian forces, the psychological impact is devastating. The illusion of safety behind the front lines is shattered. Soldiers now have to contend with the constant threat of a strike from the sky, adding immense psychological stress to the physical hardships of war. This creates an environment of fear and uncertainty, which can erode morale, discipline, and combat effectiveness. What's Russia's response been? As expected, official Kremlin channels have been largely silent or have downplayed the extent of the damage, often resorting to their standard narrative of intercepting all incoming projectiles. However, Russian military bloggers and unofficial channels, which often provide a more candid, albeit biased view, are painting a very different picture. Their posts are filled with a mix of anger, frustration, and a grudging respect for Ukraine's capabilities. They question how such a critical facility could be left so vulnerable and demand answers from their military leadership. This internal dissent and finger-pointing reveal the cracks forming within the Russian information space and military establishment. The Kremlin's propaganda machine is finding it increasingly difficult to spin these undeniable tactical defeats into victories for the domestic audience. The truth, captured by satellites and spread through social media, is a powerful weapon in its own right. This audacious attack fits into Ukraine's broader military strategy, often described as an asymmetric approach. Knowing they cannot match Russia's sheer numbers in terms of troops and conventional hardware, Ukraine is focusing on quality over quantity. Their strategy involves systematically degrading Russia's logistical capabilities, targeting command posts, and disrupting supply lines. It's a strategy of 1,000 cuts. Instead of engaging in costly head-on frontal assaults, they are choosing their battles, striking where the enemy is most vulnerable and where the impact will be most disproportionate. This approach, often called active defense or strategic attrition, is designed to exhaust the Russian war machine, making it unsustainable for them to continue their occupation. It's a smart, efficient, and increasingly effective way to fight a larger adversary. Looking ahead, we can expect to see more operations of this nature. As Ukraine receives more long-range systems and becomes even more proficient in using them, no Russian military asset within occupied territories, and even within Russia's own borders, can be considered truly safe. This changes the entire dynamic of the conflict. It forces Russia to disperse its forces, move its supply depots further from the front lines, and invest heavily in air defense, stretching its resources even thinner. For Ukraine, it means they can continue to shape the battlefield, create opportunities for ground offensives, and increase the cost of the occupation for Russia every single day. The war is far from over, but strikes like this are crucial milestones on the long road to victory. They demonstrate that the initiative is increasingly in Ukraine's hands. This event is a powerful reminder of the stakes involved and the incredible resilience of the Ukrainian people. They are not just fighting for their land, they are fighting for their very existence and for the principles of freedom and sovereignty. The international support they have received has been critical, providing them with the tools they need to defend themselves effectively. This successful strike is proof that this support is not in vain. It is making a real, tangible difference on the battlefield. The story of courage, innovation, and an unbreakable spirit. We will continue to follow these developments closely and bring you the latest, most accurate information as it becomes available. The path ahead is challenging, but moments like these provide a powerful beacon of hope. Thank you for watching. Your support helps us continue to bring you in-depth analysis of these critical events. If you found this report informative, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay safe and stay informed.